Well, no one ever said life was going to be easy in Kenshi. Shirlierox and Molly have been on a bit of an adventure. The last episode, we managed to get Molly escaped from the prisoners. Well, the prison gang that they were with, and we've got Shirlierox back to the safety of the bar. We are currently over in the nice little city of Stack. Molly is still hanging out over here. Molly's still cowering in fear in the middle of the mountains. We've still got 90 hours until Molly can safely return to civilization, she hopes. So Shirlierox is going to have to buckle up his ideas. He's going to have to look after Molly for a little while and get some food and try and help out. So we have got some stuff. I could sell this, or I could go and give it to Molly, because Molly has not got... Molly's got some pretty janky outfits there, so we might go and give that back to Molly and see how we get on with that. So, okay, so welcome back to Kenshi. So I think in this episode today, I'm going to try and get a little bit of food. So we're going to go and trade with you. Let's go get downstairs and go and trade with you. Try and get a few meals. Do a little bit of trading. Right, you trading. Show me what you got. We've got some bread. 30 NU. Can I carry a little bit of that? Oh, we have got some more food over there as well. We did get some extra food last turn. Is there any bandages? No. Now, what we're going to do now is we're going to quickly run back to Molly, and I'm going to get Molly fed. I don't think Molly's actually got any food at the moment. Are you hungry? It says you're well, it does actually say you're well fed, so we might be okay at the moment. Okay, so ooh, hello there, town guard. He's got a few injuries, so we've got to try and do a few things here. So we do need to make another. We need to make a home for ourselves now. I don't know how. Not dangerous. Ooh. Wait a minute. I think they're scouts. Yeah. These seemed to protect me in my hour of need earlier, so part of me is tempted to set up home here. I don't know how these are going to react to... yeah, I don't know how these are going to react to Molly. I don't know if Molly's going to be safe here. But we have got the option of buying a building here, which is quite interesting. So we have got a building there. That's for sale for 1,500. There is... Is there a bigger building? Let's have a little look. Let's try and find a different building. Not that one. What's that one? That looks like a food place. So we've got the bar over there. So there is one building we could potentially buy. I think that's a clothing store. What's this one? Okay, I'm interested to see what this one is here. It's got the sign of what is that? Is it an armory? It's actually locked at the moment now because it's night time now. Yeah, so we could I suppose we could buy that building there. Ooh. You're not welcome here, dark beast. Okay. I think that was what, is that one of the bandits? I think someone's getting locked up in jail. Yeah, so we could buy a building there. I think there's cheaper buildings in the hub. The hub, I'm quite scared to go to, though. Are these people getting locked up in the prison cells? We can't actually see inside. It looks like he's getting dumped outside, look. Dust bandit, he's unconscious. Oh, he's dead. Maybe that's why they've dumped him. Let's go and have a little look and see what he's got. If he doesn't want the stuff, then I'm quite happy to take it. Let's see. See what Shirlierox can get off you. Let's see, have you got anything? Now, you have got a few things. We could sell these things. 356. We've got the bow as well. I'm thinking maybe I should sell that because we don't really need it at the moment. Can we fit this stuff in our inventory? We can. I'm pretty much running out of space to take a lot of this stuff though, so there's not an awful lot of stuff I can actually take at the moment. I can't really jiggle it around anymore. Right. Let's try and sell this stuff then. We'll just go to the... We'll go to the bar because we know the bar's near and it's easy to go and sell the stuff there. So let's go and head into the bar and sell this little bit of loot that we've got. Yeah, so we've got a choice. We could buy that building over here. It's 1,500. It's a... Looks like a normal building. Okay, let's get in here and get rid of this stuff. Because we might be a bit encumbered as well at the moment. Are we encumbered? Well, I want to get rid of it anyway. How much money have you got? You got 6,500. Let's get rid of some of this stuff. So, what is better to have? So, that is worth 318. That's what... Yeah, they're worth the same. Let's just sell some of this stuff. Just sell that. Ooh, no, I've just sold that. Oh, no, I'm not buying it back at the same price, though. I sold the wrong thing. What a noob. Right, let's sell that. And the ammo. Okay, so we've not got a little thing back. Now, are we going to... I think we can find them all over the place. So we're not going to worry about too much about selling that. Right, let's get out of here. So... I think we should head over to the hub. The hub has got a better choice of buildings for me to buy. It is a pretty desolate place. This is maybe why Molly got attacked here. It is a really run-down place. There's a lot of abandoned buildings. See if I could get a full-size building for 4,800 here. But is that worth it? There's no guards here, which is another reason why I think I got attacked. There was some basic town guards here. However, I don't know if they've all been kidnapped by slave traders, so I don't know if it'd be a good idea to call this home. Okay. Let's go and talk to... Where is the barkeep? Oh, interesting. I can't even see a barkeep here anymore. No. That is interesting. So... There was a bar person in here last time, and now there is not one. Let's go and talk to the locals. You a doctor? Got a fresh organs? No, we've not got fresh organ. We don't want fresh organs. Ever need something smoothing over the hounds? You know where to find me. Okay, and who's this one? So they're not really up for conversation. Okay, we've got someone called Heft. Holy heading out of town, looking to team together. Right, let's see. How much are you going to charge me now? We could do with a few extra hands. I'd need 3,000 cats before I can leave town. Will they help me out? Have you got any skills? Nope, but I learn real fast. Let's forget about you for now. I'm done for the day. Still need something. Come back tomorrow. Oh, maybe is that the barkeep then? Maybe it is. We don't appear to have a barkeep unless he's upstairs asleep. Nope. So we appear to have... We don't have a barman in here at all. That is very strange. In fact, I think that puts me on... Makes me even more nervous. And I don't think really we should... Yeah. I don't think we should really mess around with this anymore. So let's check back in with Molly. Absolutely nothing happening with you. And we've got 82 hours left. Okay, so Shirlierox decides to cut his losses. He's going north to the rebel base to see if he can discover anything there to... anything that he could buy or recruit. We desperately need more people So I'm looking to get some more people to join us. So maybe now we've got the money, we could actually find someone here to join us. So we're just going to run over here. Go into this raider base. Oh, it's a rebel base, this one. Okay, so there is people left here. There's a couple of guards. Really mean looking guards as well. Static guards. Yeah, I don't want to be messing around with you. Let's go and talk to the barkeep. Okay, what do you got? So it would be nice to get a new weapon. Now I have heard that apparently the chopper is a pretty decent weapon for attacking with, simply because it's got the defense bonus at the start. So it might be an idea to make sure that Molly has got a chopper, because Molly currently hasn't got a weapon. Now, in order to buy one of these, that's going to be 452, which I think you can loot them off the enemies quite a lot. I would like to get some building materials. I've got a feeling I'm going to need them soon. But what we're going to get while we're here, we're going to get some bandages. So we're going to get some of those. I'm just going to grab them. They're a little more expensive than I like, but they're such a useful item to get. So we're going to grab those. So we do need building materials eventually. So I'm going to go ahead and grab one. And we are going to head to... the next port of call is going to be Squin. Running. Shirlierox has been running all the way from the hub. And we're approaching Squin now. We're just going to come down to this bowl, and it's up in the... I believe it's up in the precipice ahead. So I'm going to run towards it. It's between this big chasm over here. So we're going to run to Squin and see what's going on in Squin. If there's anything going on, we will see. Just checking back in on Molly. Yeah, I think Molly's pretty safe up here. And Shirlierox is approaching Squin now. Let's just quickly run up to it. Okay, so we're just approaching Squin now. The guards look really animated. I hope there's not been any trouble here lately. Now, I think these are friendly towards me. So these are the ones that are Sheks. The Shek Kingdom. They look a mean bunch. We'll see how they... I think I'm friendly to these. So let's try and pass inside. Flatskins flap their gums too much. Okay, Flatskin. Let's show 'em my gear. You may pass. Okay. So they're friendly. They're friendly towards me. Or they put up with me. Who knows? They probably don't see me as a threat. And they're thinking, you know, hey, we'll let you in. Okay, so... now that is a more expensive building. That is 7,200. So it's a lot more expensive, but there's a lot more opportunities here. There's a lot more... these buildings are... they're bigger. And if we look at this one, that is also 7,200. So maybe one of these would be like a good place for me to make a home. It's going to be certainly populated, and maybe it might be a little bit better for me to sell my wares. Now, I'm looking around. I visited here before once and bought the trader's backpack. So I would like to buy some footwear. So let's head over to the armoured shop. And hopefully this is going to be the right shop for us to buy sandals. I really want to get some sandals. Hopefully that's going to be a good thing for us to wear. Come in, have a browse. So they want my trade. Let's do business. Now, unfortunately, it looks like this one only sells armor. That is some pricey armor. Leather armor is 320. Let's see, what sort of resistance does this have? It's got a cut resistance of 70%. blunt resistance of 1, whereas the stuff I'm wearing has got 20%, so metal plates, not really. Metal plates worth more, interestingly enough, but maybe that's because it's got the blunt resistance. It is stolen, though, so it's not all good. Now, I can see footwear here. I can't see any sandals, though. No, there's just standard samurai boots. And armoured faceplates. That, sadly, isn't the stuff I'm looking to buy, so I'll bid you good day. And we will go into another shop. Now, that looks like an inn. There's an armoured shop there. Is this... There's the empty building. There's another bar. Now, this looks like a general goods shop, so let's try this one next. Hopefully we can get some stuff bought before Molly misses us too much. So, we need to do some trade. Let's trade with you. You got some impressive horns. Let's trade. Okay, now have you got anything that I look... Now, you have got... Ooh, a highly expensive first aid stuff. You have got the building material there as well, which is... How much are you selling that for? 85. It's not too expensive. Still no sandals, though. I've not seen any of these elusive sandals that I need. So, I could, in theory, buy a building here. But I do need to do it up as well, so it's not something we can do straight away. Right, let's check out the bar then. Let's see what is going on in the bars. So there's a couple of bars. Where is the second one? So here. Let's get in the bar and see if we can see anything worth buying in here. Because maybe the sandals are like a new thing to buy. You know, everyone gets them, so you can get them from somewhere popular. Sadly not, no. It's alcohol. We don't need alcohol at the moment. Okay, so I've got various... got these Shek. I think I've talked to these before. The Sheks do not like us. Looking to join up. You think I would follow a flat skin? Do not make me laugh. Yeah, these are not friendly. They do not want to join me. They just look with disgust at me. I think these are like a warrior race. I get the impression they are all seasoned battlers. Yeah, none of them want to work alongside a Shek. So, who are these two? Okay, let's talk to this one. Ruka. Looking at my horns, flat skin. You've got no horns. No, I really couldn't care less about your horns. Yeah, I was thinking how stubby they were. No, and I'm leaving. I couldn't care less about your horns. Good, because I can still prove my worth in battle without them. I have a question for you, Flatskin. What do you do if you're outnumbered on the battlefield? Okay, then. This sounds like I need to choose the right answer, so... Let's see. Fight tactically. You take out the weakest opponent first. Hightail it out of there. Is there even a choice you keep fighting till the end? Surrender and hope you'll be spared, or play dead and return? Let's try fight tactically. Truth. We must even the odds against us when our situation looks bleak. We fight the enemy to the death and we die with honour on the battlefield. Okay? But I didn't die. I awoke, surrounded by death, but still alive. They labelled me a deserter and cut my horns on my return. I'm no longer a warrior, but a servant. Now that is interesting. So the horns are a like a status of passage. Well, not a passage, of honour. So because this Ruka has lost a battle, then you've ended up having your horns taken off. Interesting. Okay, so... But you fought bravely, you didn't deserve that. You lost your horns, at least you're still alive, or you're damn lucky to be alive. Let's do you fought bravely. Perhaps, either way, I will not remain here as an unclad warrior, but you seem different to the other outsiders I've met, Flatskin. Let's band together. I'm intrigued to fight alongside you. So, if we play this right, we could have a new person for free. It would be an honour. What could go wrong? I work alone, or I'm not interested. Right, it will be an honour. Oh, and we've got Ruka. Ruka has joined us. Nice. Okay, so you're the race Shek. So the Shek are a warrior society that value strength and hardiness above more intellectual pursuits. They are sometimes a little humorless and have a reputation as dumb brutes. This is not always the case, though. Their external skeletal plates provide a natural armor, but hinder more dexterous pursuits like sneaking around. Okay. I think we're going to confirm you then. So it looks like you got a toughness trait, attack trait, and a strength trait. So straight away, we've got an extra person. Okay, Ruka, if you want to, let's have a little look at you. So Ruka has joined this posse. And it looks like Ruka's already armed with a weapon. So let's see what you're armed with. So Ruka's got a heavy weapon, plank weapon. That's got a indoor penalty negative trait. Now, would that be a good thing to keep? Would that be better than the other stuff we've got? We've already got some armor and stuff, and you're not hungry at the moment. So, okay. So, Ruka is going to bodyguard Shirlierox. So, let's look at the stats for Ruka. So, Ruka is already seasoned in combat a lot more than Shirlierox. So maybe Ruka can teach Shirlierox how to fight a little bit. So you've got 11 attack, 10 defense. You're notorious for not being very good at stealth, though. You are really terrible at stealth, but maybe Shirlierox can teach you a few things about stealth. Now, Shirlierox is pretty terrible at fighting, so we are going to have to... Ruka's going to have to keep a close eye on you. Okay, so we've got a little bit of a party going on now. So, Shirlierox has just told Ruka about Molly hiding up in the hills. So, I think what we're going to do, we're going to wait until we get home, and then we're going to come back for. We'll come back for Shirlierox, for Molly. So. I think it would be good for us to get a home, so I do like the idea of buying one of these homes. So I think we're going to do that. We're going to buy one of these. These are really expensive, though. If I buy one of these, I'm going to be literally left with no money. So then we're going to have to try and get some more money. We'll do it. We can always come back and get more money. So let's buy it. Building purchased. Building construction. Select your construction to check its status. Once a condition bar is filled, the construction is complete and ready to use. Okay, so if only Molly knows the fact that we've got a building. We now have a building. It doesn't look like much at the moment, but hopefully this is going to be a little home for us. Now I can change the building options on here by the look of it. I can say if I want it open to the public. So I think maybe we need to build up the building first before we can do it. So we need to finish this building off because it is an absolute wreck at the moment. So I want to change it to private, and we need to build this then. So how do we build it then? Let me see. So there is a construction. Now, do we repair? Can we click on the door or something? Open to public. Condition. The building is damaged. So we have got a building block here. Use to construct buildings. So we just need to figure out how to actually repair this building. Now, I don't think it's under the build thing. It's going to be... There must be a way of us repairing our building. Now, when we're inside it, we can't seem to really click on anything. I can click on it there. But how the heck do I fix it? Let's see, can we use the stuff in the inventory? We can't left click on it. Let's see, can I move this to my main inventory? Like this. Okay. Right, so how do I start repairing this? No room for that. I think the last hint thing said I just need to click on it. Right, let's have a little look. Building. Select your construction to check its status. This shows you how many building materials are needed to complete a construction. Once it's filled, it's complete. Right, so here's my building. So my condition is 0. So do I need to click on it somewhere? I'm pretty sure that is not the right thing to be doing. Oh, here we go. If we right click on it, we can choose repair. Here we go. So we need what it looks like. We need 24 building materials. Oh, we need 16 more blocks. Right. Right. We've got a task then. Let us go and see if we can find some building materials then. I don't think it'll be in there. It's going to be, if it's anywhere, it's going to be in the bars. So let's head back to this other bar and see if we can... Yeah, we need to find some building materials. And lots of them, so let's see if the barkeeper's got some building materials. Okay, show me what you got. Oh, no, interesting, we've still not used that building material. Now, why did we not use that? Right, let's go back out here again. Click on build. We mustn't have used the actual building materials we've got, so we're going to go back to the house and try and actually use it this time. Is there a timer or something? Okay, so Shirlierox picked up a hammer and is now attempting to build a home. But with no experience of building a house, this could take a while. So the first block has been added. We do need to add more though. We need another 15 blocks. So we need to find more building materials to get. Now, the bar did not have any. However, there is 2 bars. There is 2 bars in this town, I believe. So maybe the other bar will have some stuff. Ooh, no, that's not actually a bar, is it? What is it? Okay, let's go in here. I don't think I've been in here before. What is this building? What is that symbol? Who are these? These are... It's a watchtower, apparently. Okay, let's talk to him. What's he got to say? 100 Guardian. What is it, Flatskin? I'm a bounty hunter looking for work. Do you have any confiscated goods to sell, or I'm here to bail out a friend? Okay. He's not got any money, and he's not got any items to sell. Right, let's go upstairs. And what's upstairs? Oh, cool. Look, there's what are these? Training dummies. Okay. Can we use these? Okay, so we're using these trainee dummies, and it looks like that is getting my experience up, so let's get a little bit of training done. Come on, Ruka, join in the fun. Let's do some training. Now, is that going to give me 1 point when we get to the top of that? Okay. Nice, it does. Okay, so we're just going to slog away at these for a little bit. It's going to be a good free way of getting our training up. Ruka is just literally laughing at how feeble I am. I'm not very strong with combat. And Ruka is probably more like a seasoned fighter than me. However, I've got the stealth. Maybe that will come in useful. So this is pretty good. My melee attack's already up to 5. Whereas Ruka's not doing bad. Ruka's up to 11. Alright, let's speed this up a little bit. Now it seems to be no one's coming up to tell us not to train here. However, as nighttime approaches, I think it'd be foolish for me to carry on using their training facilities. So let's get outside. Now is he gonna react? He didn't really seem to react to us. So maybe we can train in there. So we've got the main task at the moment really is we need to try and get more building materials. Now we have got the opportunity to do a little bit of thievery because we've got quite a high skill level now. Now, although we're making this our home, would it hurt for us to sneak around a little bit and maybe try and get a few things? So let's bring you over here. Now Ruka cannot hide at all, so we're gonna leave Ruka there, not sneaking. However, Shirlierox, yeah, there's someone coming. Let's not hide. So there's guards over there, but there is this house here. So let us sneak and try and get this door open. Now it is it's residential though. That might be a really bad idea to try and steal from the residential. Is this also residential? It is. Now the shop here though. There's a shop though. So let's try and pick the lock on the shop. Because we've not got much money. And yeah, I think it'd be an easy way for us to get a little bit of starting money. We're setting up home here, so we will bring trade to them eventually, but for now, it's important that we get some, we do need to get a little bit of money, so as much as I don't like starting the life of crime, I really don't want to spend years toiling away mining, so we're going to try and make some money this way. We're going to liberate the items from these shops. Maybe we'll get more trade brought to them. So we're currently picking the lock. I'm keeping an eye out for this guard up here because... Now, who's that up there? It's a Shek retainer. Now we're still trying to... We've only got 11.8% chance of breaking into this. So it's really low. Now, is this working on my stealth? My lockpicking is hopefully rising with each failed attempt. Let's see. So we're on 12% at the moment. After every failed attempt, are we getting a little bit more experience, a little better chance of trying to unlock it? We are. That's quite a nice little boost, actually. Right, this is going to take me a while, so we're going to speed it up a little bit. Okay, we're going to keep an eye on that guy because I don't know where he's going to come out. I don't want to be caught picking the lock in the middle of the city. Okay, we are failing this every time. Now, I don't know where he went. See, that's the door to the place. Okay, beasties coming, but I don't think these... They look like animals. I don't think these can really speak to me or communicate with me, so we're just going to let them pass on by. We're up to 13% chance of picking this lock now. This is a pretty hard lock to pick. Okay. Let's speed this up. We're going to wait till it's 14%. Maybe reconsider. I think we lack the skills to do this at the moment. There is signs of movement though. Oh, I think we've done it. I think we have actually picked it. We have. Okay, let's open the door. Now, can we get inside? Well, what's inside? Okay, we're going in. Is there anyone here? Now, there is an upstairs. And there's chests upstairs. So, what I think we should do is... We're going to get Ruka to run over with us. Come over here. Get Shirlierox inside. And then we're going to shut the door. So, if Ruka can shut the door now. Okay. Now, I don't think we need to be stealthing around anymore. So, we need to try and get in and out quickly. So, we need to try and find things that are worth money. So, what is going to be worth money? Right. One of the things we do need is building material. And it is building material here. And what is this? There's also a crate. So, I can't really see a lot of other stuff. So, what we're going to do is... Ooh, there is a couple of chests. So, I'm going to get upper level with you. Oh, now. There is people here. There is people asleep. So, we want to stay sneaking. Okay, now Ruka. If you can come over here and just grab this material. Go and grab this material. Shirlierox, you come over here as well. Okay, so we're going to have to take what we can and just run, I think. So let's just... Maybe we should just get the building material. Okay, Ruka's just got two pieces of... is that 2 pieces of material? Oh, it's only 1. Okay, so there's some stuff there. That's not really what we want. Is there anything else? What's in that? Storage. Chainmail sheets. That's not really what I want. Is there any more building materials? There's first aid kits. There's another crate over here. And another one there. So let's try and get over to these. Okay. Nothing really in that one. Anything in that one? Fabrics. Yeah, I don't feel like I really need any of this. Right, I'm going to move you near the doorway and you here. Okay, let's see what's in this one. Nothing in this one. Now, if we went upstairs, what are the chances of us actually being able to loot anything without getting caught? There is 3 of them up there. I don't think I should risk it. In fact, Shirlierox is having second thoughts about all of this, so I think it's time for us to, yeah, we need to get outside. This is far too scary for us. Maybe when we're a bit better at stealing stuff, we can come back. But for now, let's shut the door like we've never been in there, and we're gonna make our, well, we're not quite gonna make our getaway. We're gonna finish building some of our building with the materials we've got. So let's get you building that, and you over there. Okay, and we're gonna leave. We'll send Ruka inside the pub, like, you know, nothing's going on. We're just chilling and wandering around, and oh no, Ruka needs to do the building. There you go. Shirlierox, you go inside. Maybe there's been some more building materials while we've been away. So we'll try and get some more building materials. We might have to go back to the hub, or I don't think the hub is going to be the best place though. We'll talk to you again. Have we got any building materials? No, sadly not. Okay. So we've added a few more materials to that. Okay, so we need 14 more materials, so we're going to have to pretty much just find more places to get materials. I might take a long trip to the Hive Village and maybe get some stuff from there. Meanwhile, let's check on Molly. So, how are you doing, Molly? Are you hungry yet? Let's check you out. Well fed. So, next up, we are going to head over to the Hive Village and hopefully get some building supplies from over there. Ruka, we're going to give you a task again. If you can bodyguard Shirlierox and follow. And we're going to put it on the run at the same speed as well. And off we go to the Hive Village. So, we now are a band of 3. It's only 2 at the moment because Molly's hiding, but yeah. Off we go to the next little adventure. Anyway, that's it for now. I'm Shirlierox. This is Kenshi. Oh, bag check. Wait a minute. Before we go, let's stop. Let's show him my gear. You may pass. Okay. Luckily. Now that's interesting. That maybe is a good thing. What would have happened if they'd have searched me and I had materials on me that I'd stolen? Would they recognise they were stolen or not? Maybe a life of thievery is not for us at the moment. Anyway, that's it for now. I'm Shirlierox. This is Kenshi. Thank you for watching. See you next time.